Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. Day 14 was a pretty good one. It was a really good one, actually. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going and like do great things today. I sure hope we can, but I'm not sure. We'll see. It's gonna be hard to follow that up, honestly. But maybe we can. Maybe we can. I don't know if I want to go to that room over there. Because I don't know what to do there. Because I don't have the password for the thing. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure where we find that either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't love those. Maybe it would be like sometimes like a good idea. I don't know, but like it's so hard to. Yeah, you can't like plan that far ahead, right? Like to have like a reroll here, unless we can spawn with one, which I don't know that we can. There might be a way to get that going, but I don't know. Oh, we have items from yesterday too, shouldn't we? I should have looked. Can't look now. Give me the root cell and let's hope we get a shovel or have one. We have a basement key. Where does that go? I don't know where that goes. And then we have a whole bunch of dig spots here. But no shovel. We do have a family tree, right? Have you looked at this for the magnifying glass? I don't think so. I don't see anything that obviously is like a secret message. And those crests are not like they're not like the thing we're analyzing in the book, right? Spades. I don't know. I don't know why we have this. But like we can look at it, so I feel like there is something there for me to discover, but I don't know what it is. Is there anything else here? Often an illustrator whose fancy for stories and American morals was seen by Friday carriage of late. No sign has been found yet. And there are like a whole bunch of dig spots here. And there's a big carrot we can't eat, and a whole lot of like supposed to be potatoes, I think. I mean, there are big potatoes, but they don't. I don't know. They're too even. Anyway, not the best start here. I don't know where the basement key could go. Like, I have no clue. Unless it is like downstairs there, which makes some sense maybe. Like that would be like maybe there's a locked door and we can unlock it and then we can. But how will we like the basement still has to connect to the house somehow? And there's no like where would this go down? We don't have any rooms. Like there's a wine cellar that goes down, but there's no door or anything. I don't know. I do not know. Let's go right. I mean, like a den is fine. It's a good start. There's doors. Pin and pine, we have that, right? We must. We're only missing like whatever, a few near the top, and some I'm unsure about. But less unsure than I have been in the past, so that's nice. So a shovel would be very valuable. We should really try and get one. Right. Which way does the library rotate? Does it left? Or does it go the other way? I'm never sure. But I like a key. Like just some, I mean, these rooms, the reading nook is not amazing or anything, but like, it's a key, you know, especially early on. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It goes that way, sure. We did order a book, I think. Anne Babbage, Lord Evanson, M. Lowry, Simon P. Jones. Okay. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. a modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darrell. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries, site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its canopy house and mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime in Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Main Bay Station. Some water here. Okay, Ilex X Mesavere, yeah, I don't know, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Okay, Featherford Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherford Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son Lionel Epsom left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherford Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherford was built by the first king of Orinda, Aries, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surfaced documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Just like, I mean, maybe we just get a magnifying glass and just check for sure, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, roaring fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. Swans can be kind of mean though, you have to watch out. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Very generous. Mount Horry, at an elevation of 11,220 feet, which doesn't mean anything to me. I could do the math. I could. Yes, okay, yeah, no, I can kind of guesstimate what that would be. Mount Horry is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Horry Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. Looks really weird. Anyway, it's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Horry, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherford Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Horry schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Main Bay Station Bazaar. For a sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Main Bay Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Main Bay Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. What happened to the trains? Anyway, whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Alright, so this is Reddington. Mainway Station Bazaar, the Botanical Gardens, Mount Holly. I don't know what that is. Turner Church. That's what it looks like. Featherford Keep, Mount Perma, Turnstill Lake, Angel Tower, 100 Bells, the Aries River. Is it an N? Burns? Doesn't look right. Alright. Not, you know, I was hoping for some like hints. I don't know if that would have made any sense, but I was still hoping. Still hoping there would be something, you know. Still, you know, that is progress. That is progress for sure. Kind of crazy. So many hallways. Also many bedrooms. I feel like I never draft any bedrooms, but I guess I do. Alright, we need more upgrade discs and red letters and I don't know. Need to find. I could look at the video for the missing words because we've seen all the pages. But yeah, I don't know. Need more of these too. And yeah, I would have liked to do more school drafting, but we never got the outside room for it, so. And I would have liked to explore the underground lake thing again, but we don't get the tomb, so it's like it's very hard to do those things. Rotunda can rotate. That seems really fun, and I've not seen it, but it's all my gems. How does it rotate? It's not going to be very useful, is it? I need to see it. I can't not draft this, right? I want to buy and sell it for the gems, also to look for basement doors or whatever, but like I need this room. I need to see it. I've never seen it, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of fun. I was hoping there'd be like a thing here, like an item, a clue, a book, a painting, something. That's kind of crazy looking, actually. I like it. I do. Well, yeah, we can rotate this up later, I guess, if we have to. I don't know, I need some gems now. I don't feel good about the lack of gems. This would be a nice get, but I can't because I don't have any gems. The corridor is not great because it's just a straight through, you know, no extra doors. I guess I'll do another parlor puzzle then. These have been getting kind of weird. Oh, there's a coin purse, that's nice. Some extra money, never a bad thing. The black box is black. That is true. The black box is true. Who knows? The black box is empty. So this is definitely true. Which means one of these two is definitely false. If this is false, this could be true or false. If this is false, then the black box is not true. Which means that this is 4. I think it has to be the black box just because I can't rule anything else out otherwise, right? Because this is just true. It doesn't say anything about the contents of the boxes, though. The only one that does is this. This is empty. And so the only way to be logically able to deduce which box has the thing is if this is false. Because otherwise I can't know. Because if this is true, and this is true, well, yeah, if this is true, then all are true, which can't be true, so this has to be false. Yeah, that's also a way to think about it. Anyway, that was easier. I don't want a chapter. I don't want the pantry either, though. I guess give me the pantry still. I don't know. Bridge. I still don't know why it says bridge. Bridge TTE. Please pick up some more fruit before Fridays. We have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. There's never been a run where we found like 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. So where did all the fruit go? I don't know. Nice salted apple. Lovely. This is all very scary. Like this would just be a north door. This would be the broken lever again, but we don't need the, well, do we? I don't know. I don't think we do because we have the basement key. We just need to find the basement door, which I don't know where to look for, but you know. I do have a little bit of money. We could buy a shovel. And we can rotate the rotunda up, so we can have a door here maybe. But this is scary, like not having any north doors. Is like, it seems like a really bad decision, but we'll do it anyway. And we'll just hope it works out. Oh, and then this is also actually hinting at the letter thing, right? Stairs, stars. The roof out, yes. I really thought about that, I guess. I hate this dead end. There's no shovels there. Of course not. Sledgehammer doesn't seem that worth it though. Running shoes, this sucks. 4 gems for 10 is a good deal. I hate it. I don't know. This seems like a bad decision. Okay, I'm regretting everything that we've done so far in this run. Just smash these open. I just wanted to see if they're actually empty. I've never opened an empty one. And I don't believe it, you know? Could be lying. We're in trouble here. We need doors. This is horrendous. No north doors? Are you kidding me? I should have drafted, but yeah, I mean, if we had a north door, it would be great. This is the end of the run if we are unlucky here. Which I feel like we have been so far, but also, I mean, they did make like kind of risky decisions for sure. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Why is this run so bad? It's not my fault. It is a little bit my fault. I wonder if there's anything else here. I don't see anything though. We only have one door. We're on rank 2. That's like not okay. Okay, hallway is 2 doors. I need to do it. I want the spare. Oh yeah, we can rotate the floor brand here too. Okay, that's interesting. And I guess these don't make sense to rotate because they're the same. This is the only one that's spun. Okay. Yeah, I need the extra door. Maybe we should have done left, right, but I don't know. Seems okay. What are you talking about? Immediately, just bad rooms. Okay. Oh, we're running out of doors again. Die is gonna help, maybe. Gems are not, you know, gems are never bad. Compass, whatever, I don't care. Have I seen any dig spots? Because, you know, we do have the thing that gives us more dig spots. It's like 1, right? It's really bad. What are you doing here? Are you crazy? This is all annoying. I need doors. There's a dig spot. Another one. Okay. Come on. That's so bad. Archives are so bad too. But like this is blocking off so much. Like I need to explore more. This run is not working out. I shouldn't have drafted the rotunda, I guess, maybe. But it's okay. It does have the door, right? Like it's just the other side was just bad. I don't know what I want here. I could redraw, but like we only have the one redraw. And we're like so close to stuck. I really want a door west, but the only thing that has a door west, you know, is gymnasium and the archives. I guess we take the gymnasium and hope we don't have to go. Oh no! Why? On rank 4? Are you kidding me? Well, we don't have a key card. I want west doors. I guess it has to be the kitchen then. Or we redraw, but I don't want to. Like, we're so. This is really bad. Last one felt so smooth. Like, the building felt so good. You know, like the putting down the floor, the rooms, you know. Everything just kind of clicked. Everything made sense. This one is awful. It's a dead end, though. I haven't seen it in a bit. I don't have the magnifying glass. I don't know. Did we draft this and got? I think we drafted it and got a package, but so drafting again would just put another package there next time, maybe. I hated R. Watering can. Not the lever this time. Maybe because I already have the basement key. I could be doing that. We'll keep an eye on it. Why? If we dead end ourselves down there, I guess we do. We do have the chapel north door still. Because I can't open the door here, and it's just keys and what else? Nothing much, right? I'm mad. This is not working out. It's not working out at all. 8. I can do it. 8 plus 13 is 21. Minus 8 is 13. 18 minus 10 is 8. Minus 3 is 5. Times 2 is 10. 20 times 2 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. By 5 is 1. 2 keys. I really want the shovel. Can we get a shovel here? I never even noticed it says that. No, let's go down that way. Basement key. Shame. Which door would that be? Like, which door makes sense for that? You know, I don't know. Give me the hall then. I don't know. I don't want a shovel here. There's so many dig spots now. But with a sledgehammer for some stupid reason. Anyway. Not great, but sure. I'll spend a gem on this if it could go wrong. Row your crow. Or whatever. Nothing here, huh? I mean, the breaker box has some value here. I don't love it, but I'll take it. I need a shovel. But yeah, that's the value. That would also be nice. Sure. And here we don't really care what we get. Because it's dead anyway. Do we do observatory? Give me the 10 steps. I don't know. Everything is bad, and I'm annoyed. Okay. Can inspect some more stuff. That's good. Nothing else here, right? Shame. Shame. A shovel could really like save us. Somewhat anyway. Right, that is a green room. Alright, could be worse. Not losing any steps here now, that's fine. Not losing any coins, we don't have any. But this is the only door we have. Maybe the chapel goes to the basement. No. I don't know. It's gonna be like a specific door, I guess, but I don't know which one I'm looking for there. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Great. I mean, I want the drafting studio, I guess. If nothing else, we add something, and we've not like finished this room, I think, right? Because there's yeah, there's this which you couldn't solve. And I don't know how this like helps me to know these doors go places, I guess. But somehow probably. Like we've never drafted it, so I don't know. Because like, is this the door out and this is the door out, right? And I need to get to them, right? So I need to open like the right door to get to the door that goes out. And here the left. So coming in, which I don't know. Is there only one side? You're probably right. This is the one. I mean, it's the left door on the left side, the first door, and then the was the first door on both sides, right? That goes to the door that actually goes out, I think, if I read this right, which I don't know for sure because I've never seen it. Anyway, right. Let's add something. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Interesting. Dormitory. Shall we enter dormitory after drafting a room? What is that? Symbol? A drafting kind of room, whatever. Gain 10 steps. I don't know. Order those. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. These small sleeping quarters, devoid of frills and distractions, are ideal for students, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Oh, I wanted those, I think. Not sure if that's right. Maybe the vestibule would have been better overall, but like whatever. It is what it is. For now. Yeah. And this I just don't know. How would I know the code for this? It's not going to be the date. That would be weird, but maybe. What else could it even be? Are there any like numbers here that are like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Seems about right. This seems weird. No, it's a 1. It's a sloppy 1, 2, 3. Okay, it looked like 4, 2, 3. How many was anything hidden in here? Was there? I mean, maybe. There's not so many things I've not seen. Wait, this says something. I don't know. What's that third letter? Lydia and Danya, maybe? I don't know. Well, why do I need that? I don't know. But We're like looking at the altar. It's Lydia on the right. And whatever this is supposed to say. I don't know, Danya with a weird, like it's, I don't know, it's a weird. It looks like, definitely looks like a J and an A. Anyway, didn't mean to go all the way out. Nothing in these though, right? Like these don't have anything. Don't know why I would need names of those two. But maybe I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's Normer again. I think. I don't know. I don't know how we would know what the save combination is here. Like, there's just not an obvious hint. Maybe the hint is in a different room or something. I don't know. It's possible. And it's not going to be... the other one that was wrong from the conference room now. That would make no sense. What is with the horrible rooms? I don't know. We might actually have something in the code check. I don't know if we ever... I think we put a shovel in and never retrieved it. But it was so long ago, I don't remember it for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing's good. This is a really like bad run. Not getting anything down here. Okay, I mean that's doors at least. If nothing else, just add some doors. It's not gonna work. I don't know why I keep trying. Okay. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. I guess give me the code check. It could be a shovel there. Not an item check to retrieve. That's a shame. I thought we had something there. But maybe I did retrieve it. I mean, you could check the key, maybe? It's like an item to check. No, I don't know if I want to do that though, because we could still like maybe get somewhere here. I don't know. I can't get it back then, so we'll wait. I'm not even using the basement key on this side. What are these doors? These rooms? It's so annoying. I want to close it, but I need the doors. I want... Come on, give me a shovel. It's not gonna do anything anymore. It's like this is completely cursed. Okay, this is just a net gain, and there could be a shovel out there. There isn't. But you know, turn one gem into 2 gems. That's pretty good. Bunch of dig spots, of course. That makes sense. Do I use my last key here? We're so broke. We have no money, no nothing. Security. Gem of Mirrors is just too expensive to be good. Give me security. Because it's dinner too. Is there anything in the house? No, there's nothing. Alright, and then we'll do high and offline mode unlocked. So we don't have a key card, but we have the power off, so that should be good. I hate you. Right, how many stars? 16. 16 anything? No. No, 16 is going to be 15. Everything's 50% off, which is useless, but sure. But that's not it. You're giving me something else. Rooms with 4 doors are more common and 5 gems. Kinda useless, because we're so stuck up here. But okay. I don't have any keys. If you're not open, we can't do anything. We can get in there. Just give me a bedroom then, I guess. I don't know. Wait, do I have this one? No, I don't. So I have a crate and I don't know, painting, planet, a hand, a brush. Create and create? I don't know. Maybe? Seems really weak. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, we're not in good shape here. Let's write down create, create, and just maybe that's it. Probably isn't. It could be. It could be. There can't be anything up there, right? Like we've checked. Well, I mean, items are random, but I don't think there's anything here. Is this door open? It's not. I think that's it then. Yeah, we're just stuck. Man, yeah, 13 was so cursed. 14 pretty good. 15 again, really cursed. Because this is locked too, and it's the last door we have, right? We found like a shovel every run. But then the one time we get like the upgrade for the extra dig spots, we can't get the shovel again. Like just like last time. It's so cursed. Never drafting that again. It's just not worth it. Yeah. They say you may access one offline terminal from the network. Like how, actually? From the like from an online one, I can just access one. I can't do anything with that, though, can I? Office, I could spread money. Which doesn't seem helpful because there's nothing to buy other than what the running shoes and gems. That is currently offline. We like to connect to this terminal using a black bridge connection. Can I run an experiment from here then? Because I could just be immediately get a key. When you drive the hallway, immediately set your dice to do as more chests to the entrance hall, permanently add 1 gold to allowance. I mean, the small chest, I kind of want to see what the small chest is. So I'm foregoing the 1 gold, even though it's probably smarter to do that. But this run is so cursed, I don't really want to like try to extend it. Anyway. Well, not that I don't think wouldn't have extended it anyway, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just mad that we don't have a shovel. Or like a single trunk. Just crazy. Nice, it was on the pizza. Woodfire pizza. We've read this one, right? Summer truffle, sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, spiced salami. I'll have the pizza. Why wouldn't I? Salt on the pizza makes some sense at least. Not usually something you sort, but I don't know, you can. I don't know if I want to put anything away in the code check, because like, whatever. I could. But I don't know if that like changes the way items like spawn. We didn't have found, since we got here, we found a single coin. That's crazy. So this is Lydia, and this is the other one. Don't know why I need to know that. But thanks, I guess. I'm mad. Oh, it's just a trunk. Which has no keys. Of course not. Of course not. That makes so much sense. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. I think those are the white trees the thing is talking about, but I don't know what I need to do there. Because I'm missing half the word still. But like, there's something here. What was it like? Find among the white trees, but I'm not sure what I'm finding. This looks weird. Maybe these aren't the white trees, but they are very white trees. And this looks very cursed. We need a shovel for this. Maybe we're digging something up. Doesn't look like I can interact. Yeah, doesn't look like I can interact with anything among the white trees. Maybe it's not them. Maybe there are even more white trees out there somewhere. I mean, these are the ones I remembered. These look weird. Everything, like, the longer I look at these textures, the weirder everything looks here, but I don't think it is anything. Just a bunch of rocks and stones. And I mean, among the trees, it would have to be here. This looks kind of odd too. I guess they all have one, maybe. It does look weird. They all have one. It looks very strange on all of them. Okay. I mean, I'm not getting like a prompt to interact with anything. So nothing here. That's the only other thing I had. I'm sad now. It's weird that I can't walk back here, even if not all the way. Definitely strange. Majority of these are discovered only draftable on the perimeter of the house, along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, secret garden, all fall within this category, yes. So the secret garden also is only outside. I'm not sure if we tried it there, because we had the key only very briefly. Maybe I never had a locked door on the outside. That could be the case. Fruit spread from gardens, amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So yeah, greenhouse is great on the east side in, yeah, 4, 7, and 9, and only 3 on the west side. Rinna, okay. Yes, I still don't know how to open that either, so I don't know. Everything is weird. Everything is weird. And there's like nothing, there's nothing we can do. Let's go look at it again. I've only been there once. I'm not sure if we had a magnifying glass. Maybe something changed. I don't know. I'm desperate here for something. We did like nothing. We drafted one new room and we added one room to the, like, you know, to our options there. To the deck, basically. We added a card that you can draft now. So that's nice. A blueprint. Perhaps. Anyway. Yeah, are there any more white trees? Do any of the rooms have white trees? That might be a thing too. I don't remember though. Any of the like green rooms? I'm not sure. And none of these are like doors where like a basement key could like be of use. So I don't know. It does feel like maybe, yeah, in the, but I don't know how to get there other than from the tomb, and I haven't seen the tomb again since the first time, so. Just so many things that just don't show up. I'm sure there's more stuff we can learn from more like classrooms if you draft the score thing, but we never got the score again. I'm sure there's stuff we can do with the underground lake thing, but yeah. I haven't seen it again. And the one time we didn't have the pump room. It's just really, really not good. I wonder why cars like trunks more chests. sometimes. Seems like unnecessarily inconsistent. I don't think we can do this because I don't have a study, which I'm still pretty sure is the only one that has a queen. I can't look at it while I'm in there, why not? So this is a nook, which has a rook. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. I see. And then bishop would go chapel. That makes sense. And then there's at least one knight somewhere. Knights are in the observatory, yes. Observatory up here. But yeah, I don't have a king or queen. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of pawns. We could probably just try a bunch of rooms. Yeah. But then the king, I think, was only in the office, and the queen only in the study. I'm not sure I checked all the rooms though. But some of them just don't have a chess piece, so I don't think I've seen the study in I don't know how long. I think I've seen it once. Maybe. The office has come up a bunch. Yeah, there's no we don't even have any rooms anywhere. But that's how that works. That's what I thought it did, but like I've never seen a queen again. Now maybe that does something in those rooms. I don't think so though. I just think we need all of them here and then something happens here, but I could be wrong about that. Maybe this door would open. But maybe this door was open from somewhere completely else, like different. But yeah, there's definitely no basement key door here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can see here with the magnifying glass. Yeah, it's very disappointing, this run. But yeah, I guess I did like confirm that my theory about the chess pieces is correct. That's worth something, maybe. Probably. What a cursed run, though. Crazy. Anyway, at least it makes like a shorter episode. Still not short, still an hour in now. We've done nothing. I don't know. I did make some questionable decisions drafting, but I feel like we also got like unlucky with everything. Anyway, that's my stance. You can disagree. You'd be wrong. But you're allowed to be wrong. Anyway, I do want my amper still. Let's go to that. I still don't know if the fountain makes any sense. Like this, I guess we can look at it, but there's nothing here about the password, and we don't have the admin password, right? All we have is this weird note. IOO. I don't know what to do with that. And we tried this one, right? Yeah. Would it just be my name? What's my name though? And which one was it? Was it H. Ruot? No, it was Ruot H. So we my last name and then a capital S. What's my last name? We did read it today in the library. I don't remember it. Simon. God, what is my name? It's gonna come to me. Come to me, I'm sure. Simon P something, I think. And it's not Sinclair, and it's not Epson or anything. Simon P. I don't know, but it would be, or is it Jones? It might not be. Simon P. Jones. It sounds right though. But it was H first, right? H and then the first 4 letters of the last name, the last one capitalized. No. What am I doing? It was Ruot and then H. Yes. So it would be Joan and then an S for Simon. But so I didn't set up one for me, and it's not gonna be. Well, it would be. No. I don't know who else would have one, like Babbage, Bridget. Who else exists? Why can't we take this out? Any spots like this anywhere? I don't think so. But maybe. Maybe we can put that somewhere else and get something out of it. But where would we put it? Can we add it to like a terminal or something? There's spots like that? Not really, right? No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'll have to, I don't know, I need more. I need more information. I wanted to turn on the smoke stuff again. I'm sure those are the white trees. They're so white. Like everything else is like, you know, very green, very evergreen. And then those like weird birch trees without leaves are just so like obviously different. But without like having the rest of the words, I don't know what I'm doing. And I mean, I might just need like a shovel or something to dig here, because I don't know what else we would be doing amongst the trees. It's like not like, if these are the right trees, then there's nothing we can do here. Anyway, but we'll never have a shovel again. Probably. Because we're cursed. So cursed. Anyway, alright. Am I even going back in? Sure. We should code check something, I guess. I hate it. Hate it R. Yeah, I might be able to get those coins out if you drain the fountain, but there's no reason to go over there again, right? There's no reason to do anything. Everything is bad. Everything is very bad. Yeah, there's nothing, right? It is Jones. Yeah, well. Where am I going? Put another coin in, why not? Drafting studio and then around the corner, yeah. No idea how to get this code. I don't know what to code check. Like, what makes sense? I don't think the key makes sense because that might make the key not exist when it's in the code check because you probably can't have two of them. Or something. There might be something like that. I don't know. Okay. Might be wrong. Might be silly. That's what we did. Alright, let's call it. I hate this run. We did very little. We know now that small chest is trunk. We know now that the rotunda is kind of fine. It can rotate. That's neat. It's versatile. We did add another new room. The dove room. Pigeon room. And that's about it. That's all I got. I got nothing else. Sizable mana, nice. Offer run still. Yeah, one new room. I guess that's it for today. I'm not happy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.